turned off the asphalt towards Black Point. Onto the full drive dirt track. Have to see what this is going to be like. No one said it's particularly bad. I think it's just sand, so we might need to air down the tyres, but we had quite a gnarly little track this morning. I don't think it'll be as bad as that.
Maybe you just turn on driving. So we took a wrong turn, and this was meant to join, this track here was meant to join us up to the right track, but it is non-existent. So now we have to go back through all these bushes. Back up the car again.
Another set of pinstripes on the way back before we can start the correct track.
Yay!
Classic. Found the entrance to the national park. There was a sign saying road closed, but the detour was literally like so far back on itself. We're gonna go suss it out. I think it's a wet weather thing.
Yeah, just in winter it's closed.
Yeah, but we did see on this side of the road some water. So maybe it's still wet, but we're gonna go check her out. This is cool. We had no like plans of coming to this national park at all. Didn't even know it existed. So adventure awaits.
But a few people have recommended it, like we've heard from.
Yeah, we met some Margaret River locals. Said it was nice. So yeah,
The flies are on.
let the full drive begin.
No. I'm not doing that.
Shit.
See how many people have turned around?
Yeah. That's why it's closed, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have our answer. Can't walk on water. Trudy can do a lot of things, but she don't like it. She don't like the look of that.
It's a no.
Camp here.
No thanks.
Waterfront property.
Turn around, sis.
We'll have to make a different plan because it's not worth the detour, I don't think.
No. I
We'll
think
see.
so. We've got over an hour.
Yeah, an hour back on ourselves just for one night as well. Maybe if
Yeah.
we're going for 2 nights it'd be good.
Yeah, not worth it.
Kind of disappointing. The thing is, we might be able to get through this, but then what'll be after this?
Yeah. I think there's more than this.
I'm not going to accept defeat that easily. I think if I walk through, and I think it's okay if we can drive wheel depth highest, like no deeper than this. So if I walk through, and it's no higher than my thigh, like here,
Yeah.
we're on?
No.
It also depends how soft the bottom is.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get stuck in there. Like, there's no huge
So we're not
trees
on.
to winch on. If it's... Just walk it and see how squidgy it is.
But even if I walk through without it being above this deep, you're still not going to let it happen.
Well, I might. It just depends if it's really squishy.
I guess
If it's quite firm like this.
maybe we'll say knee depth because the car will sink as well.
Yeah.
So knee depth or below is okay.
Yeah. In you go.
Wow.
Is it quite hard?
Yeah, it's fine.
Keep going.
Yeah. Right, so I've walked the whole length of this bit of water. All looks pretty good. Couple patches where it gets a little bit deeper, but I'm gonna walk along and make sure it's all good for Ali and the troops. Yep, good. my god! Woohoo! Yeah, the rig. Not today, puddle. Not today. How was that?
It's actually really good. Very satisfying, especially on that second water crossing where it was just super, like, shallow enough that I could go pretty fast, and all the water. Ooh, here's another one!
Don't speak too soon. This one's shallow. You can see the bottom.
Good. You ready?
Yeah. Breakfast hole sounds good. Go check out the surf. First things first, get pitted.
A little bit windy.
Yeet. Price up. So, arrived at camp, both tired and hungry, and we're having cheese and crackers. Having a little disagreement, aren't we, Ali?
Yeah, he wants butter on the crackers with the cheese, and he thinks I'm bogan for not wanting
Bogan.
that. You literally just said I was the biggest bogan.
Put butter on toast though. I think it's the same. Cracker, butter, cheese. Comment below, who's right? She's bug spraying. Uh-oh.
I'm covered in bites, I'm sick of it.
I was just saying, I think it's the first time we've used that since Cape York.
I'm travelling around with 2 bottles, 2 cans.
Yeah.
For a very long time.
Well, I'm not mad about it. If we don't have to use it, that's a good thing. Look at this, Ali.
Look what's included, your stinky little butter.
Because what Danny gets?
What Danny gets what Danny wants.
Yes, just that. Talk me through what's going on here.
I'm getting a foot spa.
I mean, I'm not giving it to you, you're giving it to yourself.
Yeah.
Show us your feet, Ali.
They're not too bad.
Yeah, the bottom of them.
But they're just, right now they're just a bit dirty.
But
they're just a bit rough. So I'm going to give them a little scrub-dub-dub.
Yeah. Bit of the barley treatment.
The barley treatment. They have to be soft and supple, so I've boiled some water. Which you're going to put in there.
Step 1, boil water. We'll do a little how-to. It's going to be too hot, you need to add some other water to this.
It's not going to be enough.
Well, that's boiling hot, so you have some more.
It didn't boil.
Didn't it? Absolute scenes. Save some for the risotto.
scrub in peace. What did you just say?
I love pampering myself.
What a fantastic idea. I love pampering myself.
So rare you get to just, look after yourself like this. Should you put your feet in while they're still slimy?
I guess. Moisturised, not slimy.
Just continue to moisturise inside the sock. Oh.
So ready for the day. I feel clean.
The rest of your body is filthy, but you have clean feet, so you're clean.
Feel fresh. Risotto is taking its sweet time. But it will be delicious.
Smells good.
How'd you sleep?
Oh, beautifully.
It was so good, wasn't it?
So nice. Peaceful, dark, comfy.
No wind. Amazing.
10 out of 10.
In the trees.
And it's a gorgeous morning still. This is the least wind we've had.
Yeah.
Oh.
We allowed ourselves a sleep in. It's 6:30.
We're crazy. Hello, just us and the flies this morning. Flies everywhere. This place is like amazing, but flies are bringing it down. Yeah. It'd be too good otherwise.
Yeah. It's warming up. The wind stop yesterday was insane. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to walk over to
the cliffs, basalt columns or whatever. Super interesting rock formations around here from the magma that cooled down. But yeah, I tried to go for a surf this morning. Wasn't happening. I'm not ballsy enough to go like right next to the rocks. That's the kind of way you need to be to catch the waves. And then climbing back in, I kind of got washed onto the rocks a bit. It's quite scary, and I bunged up my board, so it's a bit gutted. Hopefully I can get that fixed, not too much. But yeah, we got the spot to ourselves.
Yeah, literally, we've seen 2 other cars. This whole national park.
Yeah, I spoke to a guy. He seemed like he came here often, and he said like this is about as busy as it gets. And this is like,
maybe it's because of the flies.
This is probably peak time because summer would be a bit too warm. So I've just walked up to the rock. Ali's resting, solo mission. And it's so cool. Incredible patterns, shapes, textures off this magma formation. What a spot! Made about as far as I can go. Waves on one side, magma rock on the other side. Super sick.
Only Danny gets the car bogged.
someone to sell them a graphics tablet on Facebook Marketplace. They're the attractions of Pemberton. We have arrived. Pemberton Pool. And an absolute rig of a truck.
Yeah.
It's just too much, isn't it?
I'm sure it'd be lovely. You're just jealous.
Yeah, boy.
How devastating.
Made it to the Gloucester tree and she's closed for maintenance.
I mean, I already knew it was closed, but I still wanted to see it.
Yeah.
But
I'm kind of glad it's closed. It looks terrifying.
I was really excited to do it.
Yeah.
But they're building something else, it seems.
No adventure.
Adventure park.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's kind of cool. It's not the biggest tree I've ever seen.
Shush.
Moving on.
Big tree go.
Moving swiftly on. Burgers for dinner. We have landed. What an amazing free camp. This is Moon's Crossing near Pemberton. Sick. Good spot for some burgers.
We're the only ones here.
Yeah, again, we have the spot to ourselves.
I think we're very lucky with the season.
No, it's good. It could be warmer. We missed out on a couple of things because it wasn't warm enough to like jump in the ocean and do other bits, but it's been so quiet, which is what we like. I reckon this looks absolutely disgusting.
And it does.
Greasy as.
Delicious. It's breakfast time. What have we got?
We bought a 6-pack of burger buns for last night's feast, so using some burger buns with some avocado, egg, salad.
Double egg.
Oh,
Crikey.
stack it up.
That's something else.
Pure gains.
And once again, eating with our friends, the flies.
There were no flies till you hopped out of the car.
Yeah.
Also got some
Oh,
of
there's
this.
so many.
The Mexican salsa stuff. Do you want some of that one, yours? I'm gonna put some on mine.
No thanks.
It's really good. Recommend if you like a little bit of zesty, a little bit of spice. Yum. Well, that was probably the quickest we've ever eaten breakfast. It was delicious, but like 1,000 million flies everywhere, trying to get in your food, trying to get in your mouth. So we're running to the coast.
I'd be surprised if these are them.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if we didn't eat any. So just heading towards the valley of Treetop Walk. All these old trees around here, I think they're called tingle trees, and it's near a town called Tingledale, something like that. Tingledale. Yeah. But then we had this really weird encounter just on the side of the road.
So we just come around this corner, and then there was 2 policemen on the road stopping people. There was one car in front that got pulled over, and then I was like, oh, it's fine, like I haven't done anything wrong, pull over. And then he was like, did you know this is a 50 zone? late, and then I asked how fast was I going. He said 75. I was like, oh. He goes, we have these drinks and a breath test. It was all fine. He goes, right, like just be aware of the signs. How did I just get off going 25 kilometers over the speed limit?
Yeah, he must have just realised that we were poor travellers, and
Well, we wouldn't,
you know,
yeah.
very lucky though.
Very lucky. So lucky.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's a new sign.
A new sign.
Yeah, like it's a new speed limit.
Ah, yeah, maybe. Who knows? I think it's a sign we're gonna have a good day, though.
Thank you.
To the Tingledale, Tingleland.
Yeah, even though they're hardwood, I don't know what they do call it hardwood, but it's not. I don't think it's really quite right. But anyway, and fire. So these guys.
So we just checked out the Tingle trees just in time for a free guided tour. He gave a lot of information. It was really interesting.
It was really good. I can't remember if the guy's name was Mutton. I might have misheard it. But he'd been doing it for a long time and knew everything about these trees, and like if we just wandered through, it wouldn't have been nearly as good.
No.
So yeah, they can grow to be like 400 years old or longer. They're the hardest wood.
The yellow tingle.
There's red tingle and yellow tingle. The yellow tingle is harder than jarrah, which is like a very strong, hard Australian wood. They use it to make like jetties out of masts and things for, I don't know, aerials. Said something about like if it's left for longer than 6 months, like a dead yellow tingle
it's
tree.
fallen over.
It's like concrete.
Yeah.
You can't cut it. Yeah, and they're just incredibly, I don't know.
They drink 600 litres of water a day. That's ridiculous.
Very thirsty. So there's like a sponge inside, and lots of forest fires around this area. So a few of them, quite a lot of them actually, had hollows caused from fire ripping in one side
like
and walking up and kind of eating the inside of the tree. But then it reaches a certain point, the fire, and there's so much moisture inside the tree that it kind of just puts itself out. It's like a self-extinguishing tree.
Well, yeah, the tree kind of pushes down water to extinguish the fire.
Fascinating. And also, quokkas are in that woods, which is like incredible because quokkas are supposed to be only in Rottnest, so that's what they tell you.
Yeah.
But not the case, because Rottnest Island was originally part of the mainland, and they thought that quokkas only survived on the island with the introduction of like cats and foxes and things. Turns out there's still some in that forest. Didn't see any, unfortunately, but pretty cool. Where are we now?
Elephant Rocks. It's very busy. Saturday, lunchtime. Which is a bit windy.
I'm pretty hot sat in this car though. I think it'll be good.
Cooking.
Bit of lunch and then go for a swim. Constantly ting. Ding.
What else is there to do?
Hello.
Happy birthday, old man. But we're up early and we're going to go to Green's Pool and Elephant Rocks again because yesterday it was a bit windy.
Yeah, hopefully we get there before the wind and before the crowds. It was really busy and windy. It wasn't so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, still really nice, but hopefully right now it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah.
Cheers. How good? Albany. Rainy old day.
Yeah.
We spent the morning in Denmark, just applying to some jobs, doing some admin, a bit of walking up and down the river.
Yeah. They had
Cruise
these
around the
cute little
shops.
fairy houses. They were so cute.
Oh yeah, the walk along the riverside has got like these little enchanted fairy houses, little fairies
Yeah.
on the trees.
They were
Pretty
sweet.
cool.
But yeah.
Weather's turned a bit. I definitely had the best day yesterday. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
The weather was lovely.
Lucked out.
It was grey and wet. But yeah, Albany looks like a good place. I was looking at wiki camps, and it looks like there's a place you can just camp, and it's not technically a campsite, but they don't tell you off there.
And there's so many free hot showers.
And yeah, loads of free hot showers, so we'll be able to sleep in.
Oh.
We have to have hot showers.